Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
JD.
Erin. And Kat.
I say welcome back. This might be new people because...
That's true.
New band.
Yeah, different.
Okay, so we're here to watch a video by SHINee, so a new band for us. It's a patron request by Mimi L.
Okay.
So this is where Taemin is from. He wasn't born into SHINee, I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's a member of SHINee.
Yes. A fairly new band, completely new band for you guys. I'm a bit more familiar with K-pop in general, and I'm spreading that like a cult, which is great. So now you guys are hooked.
So
yeah, Taemin is the maknae of SHINee. He's the youngest.
Okay.
He's currently serving in the military.
I wasn't here when you did Taemin.
Is this where you tell us you didn't do your homework?
Nope, I did not do my homework. So, fill me in, tell me everything.
I can't even describe it. It's just an awesome video. And it's one of those songs that I think as soon as the music starts, you'd be like, oh.
Is it?
I really like it.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's one of his solo tracks.
Okay, so, don't kill me, but I've seen it come up on the playlist. I thought it was V and Jimin because I just thought they used Taeyoung and Jimin Taemin, and I just thought that they did a song together.
It's adorable.
Have you listened to it?
I must have because I've had bits of it. It's called Advice, right? Yeah.
I always walk around going, "Hey you."
But I just saw it and I thought, oh, I'll listen to that, and then I just obviously maybe haven't. But that's what I thought it's been. So every time you guys have said Taemin, I just assumed you were...
You're talking about the ship name. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
It's not Taemin, they're Vmin.
Well, yeah,
everybody knows
but
this.
But could technically be Taemin. So that's it's just fine. It's fine. Blank slate. It's fine.
So please tell me about SHINee.
So they're an idol group. They are older than we have lots of BTS videos that we react to. So they're a bit older than the guys in BTS. Youngest member is Taemin. He's 28. Mino, I think, and Key are 29, and then Onu is 31. He's the leader.
Are we talking international age?
I don't know. I can't remember. I get confused. Their birthdays and everything. But yeah, they're like 31 to 28. They are now a 4-piece band. They were a five-piece band. Their main vocalist, Jonghyun, he committed suicide in 2017, and they were very, very devastated. So they debuted in 2008. They've got lots of albums, lots of tracks. So it's really exciting to open up the door and like start looking at their stuff as well. I don't know as much about SHINee as I do about BTS, so I'm still learning about them as well. But they're really, really good, great performers. Good vocalist. Mino's the rapper, and he's my bias. Yeah.
Surprise there.
I don't know.
Could have guessed that.
I don't know much about them, but I picked one. Claimed.
Oh no, I don't know like all the facts and everything, but I'd stalked those pictures absolutely. So yeah.
It's like me and what's his name? That guy, and I don't even know the band.
Oh,
the muscly one.
Is it Beku? And you
No.
fancy him?
What's his name? Wano?
Oh, Wano, yeah. He's big muscly guy.
See the photo
she just saw muscles and was like, oh my god.
Can I see a photo of them, please?
Yeah.
I can know who they are.
This was SHINee when from a little while ago, but this was Jonghyun, so he committed suicide. Unfortunately, he was plagued with depression and anxiety about his actually not in his personal life, but about his music career.
Oh, that's so sad.
So that's Wonu, you've got Taemin, Jonghyun, Mino, and Key.
Is this one of them?
Wonu. He's the leader. He's an amazing vocalist. He can sing like opera and everything. He's like his vocals are.
Smile.
See, in this picture, I lean towards Taemin.
Okay. Taemin's got like almost like that quite angular, boyish face, like boyish looks kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So
maybe it's because you said maknae.
I like the youngins. Their first song, which most people, even if you're getting into K-pop, there's a couple of songs that like you just know, like Perfect Man by SHINee and Replay by SHINee. And so Replay is one of those songs that we can react to, or I can play it for you, whatever you want. But yeah, Replay was like I think it was actually their debut single. It was definitely on their debut album, and it just, everyone knows it. Even if you don't know who it's by, like when you get into K-pop, you hear it and you're just like, oh, you know what I mean? It's just one of those songs that's just played everywhere. So it's really cute, and they were really, really cute. So that's them back then. And then, so Wonu, Mino, Key, and Tae.
Again, I was quite drawn to him.
It's a fantastic book.
I've given her all the...
Don't want to, Key and Taemin.
Because there's no point. You'll end up with 4 of them.
Yeah, she just kind of
I know,
collected
and
slowly.
there's no
Yeah,
point.
I'm leaning
You're-
towards... Minnow.
Yeah, and Minnow's got arms. I think that SHINee, from what I can gather, SHINee is one of those K-pop groups that a lot of people looked to. They set quite a high standard of quality vocals and quality choreo and really good stuff. So I think a lot of people looked to them as like, oh, okay, that's like they're setting a pretty good standard. We need to try and be up there. But yeah, SHINee been around for ages. Feels like ages. And then they got loads of good songs. So one of my favourites from their first album is called second album. Their second mini album is called Romeo, and they have their single and it's called Juliet.
I can always
So
tell.
like Romeo and Juliet.
I love that, but also I can tell when you get like excited because you get like a certain like. It's like obviously you smile, but then you get like it's like the cheeky little smile in your eyes as well. And you looked at when you're like, it's got loads of good songs. And I was like, oh, I know this is gonna be good. Then when you get that look, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be good.
I just love the whole... I don't know much about them. Here's all their names. Here's my bias. There's this album and there's this song. And
and you're even tailoring facts to you're telling me about Romeo and
Because
Juliet.
I know that you
and
find
you're
that adorable.
Saying, and then you're saying to her, this one's got really big arms as well.
Yeah. Sorry. I know how to get you hooked. So this is Don't Call Me. From my interpretation, again, it's art, so there's no
can I
right or
guess?
wrong.
I like it when I guess.
Okay.
I'm always right.
It's called Don't Call Me.
So, is it about someone who's messed you around a bit and now you're just like, no, don't call me. I'm done. You leave me alone.
Yes.
Boom! I told you.
But in not so much a mess me around. It's a breakup song. From my interpretation, it seems like a breakup song, and it's like someone who's deceived you, but yet they're still trying to worm their way back in, and you're just like, no.
Or like when you see
we all know
someone-
one of them.
When you actually like wake up and you see someone for what they are, and you're like, no.
Yeah, you can't unsee
don't
that.
try this. No.
Yeah,
Don't call me.
yeah. So it sounds like it's an empowering but breakup song. Yeah, but from the men's perspective, which I like. So,
True.
because girls
Girls
some
mess
of-
people
yeah.
around just as much as boys.
they do. Girls can be deceitful. Play those games.
I'm so excited to see another group of guys. I really, really am.
Smooth Criminal. That's what I thought of straight away. They've just got no shirts on.
Oh man!
They have no shirts on. They have no shirt on.
Can you say everyone is? Because I'm terrible with knowing people.
Oh gosh.
Pressure
That's
on
Taemin.
Hi.
Is that Key? That's Minho.
Oh, he's cute.
Funky outfits. Crazy funky outfits.
Yeah, I'm liking Taemin in this one already.
Listen. Don't rub your lips at me. That's cute. Oh, vocals! That's Onu.
He looks cute.
Yeah.
He's the oldest.
I love that.
That slow move.
Yeah.
Red hair.
Oh, what a suit.
Oh, that face!
Quite tight.
Ooh, it's like that moonwalk.
it was Erin giggling.
So, did you like the song? Anyone come for you? What was it?
I think the song was okay. It didn't hit me with an instant I love it, but it wasn't a bad song. But I really liked them. I thought they looked great in like
really
the
good
outfits,
presence, don't they?
Yeah, the dancing, the vocal. Do you know what I mean? I really liked them. I think it's too early for me to pick a bias, but I definitely lean towards Taemin.
Okay.
I instantly loved the song.
Yeah.
I like
I really
that
liked
was
the song.
yeah, no, instantly absolutely loved the song, and it had like the angst, but it was like a cool angst, like a I'm brooding and hurting, but it's not gonna, but without it being sad.
Yeah.
It was
Or without it being nasty as well, isn't it? Because they're not being like,
yeah.
It was
don't call me
it was
crazy
someone.
biatch.
It was someone putting their foot down.
Yeah.
It's been enough.
And having healthy boundaries of
Yeah.
saying no, like, yeah.
But it didn't feel like I hate you. It was like just like it's for the best. Like just
Yeah, because there's
don't.
still an element of temptation there, isn't there? You're
And
like,
that
but,
bit
but
of-
you have to stop. Like,
But
that
I've
woman.
closed
Yeah.
my jaw.
That kind of, I don't deserve that. So just no.
But then it was also like I'm not closed off. It's not broken me that I don't like love, because it said like it felt like I know there's better for me, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to be heartbroken. And their moves were so cool, and
Especially some of the slower ones that were just still quite forceful.
Holding the tension.
Yeah.
came up hard. And like I'm like a crazy obsessed with moves like that, and I think it killed me when I had a bit of piano come in, because I was like, oh, that's just
Yeah, she hasn't listened to Taemin.
because I didn't know it was new. And the outfits. Who was in the red with the red line?
I think that was key. That's
Right.
that takes a very secure
So-
man to wear that. I think it was
Yeah.
a skirt, and that was
It was either
Awesome.
a skirt
I thought it was
or
like a skort.
or like really like, is it culottes? Where
yeah,
really,
like giant culottes, yeah, with a slit.
and it was really like, it just reminded me of when Harry Styles did the shoot, because of the way that it was pictured up, and I was like, it's not oh my god, that's so sexy and attractive, but that's like oh my god, that's so like, it is almost attractive because it's so cool.
They're
and
owning it.
brave.
And there's something powerful in saying,
Yeah.
I'm going to wear this.
Yeah,
And especially with like the line of the makeup and
And who did you say was the oldest?
Onu.
Yeah, he was cute.
He was the
Yeah.
vocalist. He had
And
the
he
grey
had
hair
the-
under the umbrella.
yeah. So I think maybe that's like a type thing. Maybe I have a type, but also because he had the hood up with the
Yeah.
When he had the hood
he
up
had like
on.
he had
and
like
he had the
a
book. As
what do they
well.
got? A beanie hat. He had the hood with a beanie hat. Yeah.
Yeah, I really loved that. And
And your man, there was that scene with all the red, and we saw him like move the jacket back and put his hands in his
Wearing a
pocket, and it was like,
suit.
what?
I absolutely need to watch it again because there was so much. But
I loved him with his red hair, and then in like a blue camo outfit with like army boots.
It just shows you what these people have done to us when you're like, he put his hands in his pocket and just behave.
He put his hand on his belt. It was so erotic.
I feel like I could tell that they are older.
Yes,
He
they have
never
a different.
shirt on.
No.
Yeah,
I
but
was be like, what?
He was wearing like black patent cap with a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And
but it made me it had a certain element of control. Like they just all feel like just from that one, it might be the video as well, but I don't know if the age
I feel that with
plays
them as
a
well.
part in it. And
It hits slightly differently.
yeah, I don't know what it is, because not that I wouldn't follow BTS off a cliff, but age, it just makes me feel a bit more like, yes, you are in
They're like
control.
a fine wine. They're just, we've got all these amazing, talented people at different stages of their life, and it
I
just
tell you
has
what
a
it is
different
about
energy.
older ones. It's more, you feel more like they're saying, I know what I want and how I feel about things, and there's something attractive
The
about
maturity
that.
there. Yeah.
And again, that might be why they can wear the no shirt thing and do all of that because it's a bit like, no, I'm an adult and
there are other groups that have done that have like not worn shirts under like jackets and stuff.
Us,
so
okay,
but
BTS don't do it, Blackpink don't do it.
So. Although we are hoping BTS will do it with our worldwide button shortage.
Keep up with that. I don't. So because I'm thinking back to like the first BTS video we watched, and obviously it was very cool, but it didn't hit straight away. Whereas this like hit straight away, and I don't know, maybe that's because we've been indoctrinated.
I think so.
Well, this is it. Do you remember that we were watching it, and we've even said coming up to our year anniversary, we'll go back and watch the first ones we watched because they will hit you differently. Now that you're more aware of the little bits to look for, it does hit differently. So that's, I can absolutely appreciate why you're saying that one hit you differently, and you're already more attracted to the moves and everything in the persona because you're now. That's it. You're already in.
Really bad.
You're in that K-pop rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know when you're like, am I faking this or am I just that easily like sucked into things?
You want a K-pop?
Do you know
what? Train.
I don't.
It's fine. I'm on a first class seat.
You shouldn't say easily sucked in because they worked for our
Yes,
attention.
they do. That's it. Amazingly talented. Yeah.
And I do think we have to remember we're seeing them. If that it's February this year, was it?
That was their album came out in February, but I don't actually know when that video came out. We can check that.
So we're seeing someone very.
This is their recent.
Like, it's like
they're very established. They've got loads of albums.
And they know what they're doing, and so maybe we might see. And also, the song felt very cool. And
can I ask? Has the music style and everything changed since they lost the lead singer?
They've had to a little bit. I was just going to say, where you said, they want to say, it made me a little bit sad because they were doing all of their formations there just as the four, and I'm so happy for them that they're doing that. They look so good, but it has changed slightly since they lost Jonghyun. So he obviously committed suicide in 2017, and they were devastated. There were questions around, like, are you going to carry on? Are you going to break up? What are you going to do?
Because it has to have an effect, because...
For sure.
You know, there's no way you can lose someone we've had around for that long and just be like, yeah, everything's the same as it was.
Yeah.
It's never going to be.
They carried his coffin at his funeral. They were all in tears. Like it hit the industry hard. There's been a few.
You know that you'll lose like parents, people, but I don't understand if you, but like friends.
When it's too soon. But yeah, no. So I haven't heard enough. I think they had music out in 2018, but I think this is their first full studio album as a four, from what I know. So I haven't heard enough of it yet to compare.
Okay.
But no doubt it's going to change because his voice, his sound isn't in there now.
He was the lead vocalist, you said.
Well, Onu is the lead vocalist, but Jonghyun was really, really good. He was, he was a very good vocalist. And he had a very unique timbre as well. He's like unmistakable when you hear replay. Okay. But yeah, so it's going to be different, but from what I could hear there, they still sound amazing, and I'm glad they carried on. Yeah, they're too talented not to.
They've piqued visually and audibly really well. My interest.
Yeah. Well, thanks Mimi L for the suggestion. We enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I feel a rabbit hole.
Too much K-pop and not enough time.
I feel like I'm going to be sending JD just random pictures of Korean men and who's this? Who's this?
Because I know all of them. Yeah, I'm going to be like, I don't know.
Oh no, you'll have to go and find out the horror for you.
Yeah, it's true. Research is so hard.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, because I'm sure we'll be doing more
SHINee.
More SHINee.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.